Hey, what is up YouTube? Thank you guys for joining me. It is me, Tobias here, always out here repping the Aquamigos. And today what I have for you guys is a review of a website called Artlist.io. And before I get started, I just want to say that this is not a sponsored video. I am not getting paid to make this video. However, I will say that the company did reach out to me to make a review of their website and their service, and they granted me full access to their website to make this video, and they did give me a referral link. So if any of you guys sign up for their subscription through my referral link down in the description below, I should get a commission for everyone that signs up through my link. So what is Artlist.io? Now if you guys are video creators or YouTubers, you've probably seen this commercial right here.
Searching for music for your next video? Then you need to check out Artlist. With amazing new music added daily and one simple license that covers everything.
And the reason that I say you've probably seen this commercial on YouTube is because it has over 9 million views on YouTube. But pretty much, guys, you could pay a subscription to their website and then you can download royalty-free music for commercial use to use in your video, media projects, whatever. So guys, in preparation for making my own review of Artlist.io, I did a little bit of research and watched some reviews on YouTube of other people doing reviews of Artlist.io. And what a lot of other people did was they compared Artlist to other music licensing platforms such as Epidemic Sound or Soundstripe. And one thing that I've noticed that Artlist kind of has that these other sites don't really have is the most lenient form of their music licensing, I guess. I don't know if I worded that correctly, but let's just go ahead and take a look. Okay, so pretty much Artlist offers a one-time payment of $199 per year. You do not pay by the month. There's only one option for paying, and that is $199 for the entire year. And you might think that that sounds kind of expensive, but when you break it down, it comes out to like $16.58 a month. And that's going to be important to remember because in a second we're going to go ahead and look at Epidemic Sound and Soundstripe. And if we go over here to Epidemic Sound and you go down to their personal use, I guess, subscription fee, it's $15 a month. And you might think that that sounds more inexpensive, but the only thing that that gets you is pretty much social media use of their sounds. So $15 a month, you could use that music for like YouTube videos or Facebook videos or Instagram videos. You cannot use them for commercial use. And if you do want to use their sounds for commercial use, they have a separate subscription for that, their commercial subscription fee, and that is $49 a month, which is like $100 more expensive than the Artlist one. And then if we go over here to Soundstripe, they have a standard subscription fee of $11.25 and then a premium fee of $21. So the thing about the standard fee is yeah, you might think that sounds less expensive, but the weird thing about it is that, say if you download a song from Soundstripe, you have that song and you can use it in one project, and then say if you, by the way, this is also billed yearly, it's not month to month. So say if you download a song, right? You use that song in a project, and then a year later, you want to use that song again in a project, but you do not have a Soundstripe subscription anymore, you cannot do that. You can only use the song in a project one time, and if you want to use it in another project, you have to re-download the song to get another license to use in another project, if that makes any sense. Pretty much with Artlist, once you download a song with an active subscription on Artlist, it's yours to use forever. You could use it in as many projects as you want. You never have to worry about it again. So if you wanted to, you could go there, buy a year subscription for $199, download as many songs as you want, and keep those songs and keep reusing them for as long as you want. You're allowed to do that. Also, Artlist allows you to use their songs for commercial use. So say if you're filming weddings or putting together any kind of business videos or anything like that, you can use music from Artlist, use them in these commercial videos that you're selling to a client, which I think is really cool. Really, once you download a song from Artlist, I feel like you have the peace of mind of never having to worry about whether you're allowed to use that song or not. You downloaded it with an active subscription on Artlist, it's yours to use. Also, when you download a song, which I'll show you in a few minutes, it actually gives you a certificate with a license number. So in my opinion, out of Artlist, Soundstripe, and Epidemic Sound, Artlist definitely seems to be the most hassle-free when it comes to the actual licensing of their music. I'm not trying to hate on these other music licensing services, but just something to consider in case you're shopping around for one that you like. Hey, what's up guys? So I had to take a quick break, but I am back now. And let's just go ahead and take a look at the website really quick. When you log into your Artlist account, this is the home page, I guess. This is what you see first. If you look here, there's like a list of songs, and these are like the staff picks. The staff, I guess, at Artlist picked these songs to be on the front page of Artlist, which is cool. It gives you some interesting, songs right off the bat in case you don't know what you're looking for. Let me just show you what they have real quick. So let's just click on this song right here, play it. Alright, so we got a song going right here. If you look down here, the song pops up at the bottom of the screen, so you could keep scrolling. You could keep scrolling around and still see your song playing down here at the bottom, which is cool. I kind of like the website, like how it looks. I think it has a pretty nice modern look to it. It kind of reminds me of Spotify, especially with like the dark background theme, And then, so for each song, if you look here, it says like the genre or whatever. You have the waveform of the song, which is pretty cool. So like say you're looking for a song that has like a build-up, you could like scroll through real quick and be like, oh, look at this song right here. It has a build-up. And if you press the space bar, that pauses the song. Press it again, that plays the song. If you use the left and right arrow keys, that skips ahead by increments of 10 seconds. So if you want to just scan the whole song real quick, you could do that. And this is a really cool song, like very cinematic. It's like a super cool song. So let's just say that I like this song and I want to save it. Well, there's a couple things you could do. You could click this star button and that'll save your song to this saved song list that I'll show you guys in a second. The right is if you want to share the song, you could share it like on social media, email, whatever. The next one you got is this folder icon, and that's kind of like making a playlist. They call it collections, but the way I see it is like, it's like Spotify playlists. That's kind of like how it works. And then right next to that, you have a cart, except it's playlists that nobody else can see. It's just for you and your account. And right next to that, you have a cart. And if you add a song to your cart, you could click this little cart icon, and it looks like I already have 2 songs in my cart. And you could go to checkout, and it downloads those songs. It's not checkout like you're paying for the songs. It's checkout as in like, let's download these songs right here. And then, congratulations, your songs are waiting for you in your email inbox. So if I were to go to my email, check my email, there'll be an email from Artlist, and the download links for those 2 songs will be in my email. So it's pretty cool. The fee of $199, that is for unlimited downloads. So you could download as many songs as you want. And the cool thing is like, after the year subscription, if you've like amassed this huge library of music downloads like on your computer from Artlist, you're free to use those songs for as long as you want. Like they're yours indefinitely. And I think that's like a really cool thing. You could use them in as many projects as you want, whatever you want. After you download them with an active Artlist subscription, they're free for you to use forever. So let's just go ahead and get out of here, and let's just go ahead. Oh yeah, it shows you your download history. Earlier, I was talking about collections, and those are kind of like playlists. So if we click this tab right here, these are all the playlists I've created, and you can go ahead and click on some of these. Like, let's go ahead and just click on this one. These are songs that I've put in this playlist. Yeah, you see it. And let's just go ahead and get out of here. We'll go back to the home page. And let's just go ahead and look at how you can browse for music. And I think this is really cool. You can go by mood, video theme, genre, instrument, spotlight. I'm guessing those are just, oh, okay. They're kind of like collections that I'm guessing Artlist puts together. Oh, look, they even have one for like wedding songs. So let's go ahead and click on that. I feel like weddings are like a big thing for like videographers and stuff. So like, wedding videographers are probably always looking for music like this. Yeah, super cool. So anyways, let's go back to the home page again. And let's just go ahead and put on some filters and try to find a song. If you also look over here where it says staff picks, You could also sort by top downloads, the tempo of what you're looking for. So if you want something fast, click on high tempo, and let's just play what it gives us. Got some fast, like big band stuff, You could also sort by amount of time. So say you want a song that's at least, 3 minutes long. It'll give you songs that are at least 3 minutes long. I think that's really cool. Also, you could sort by, mood. So let's just say we want something that's happy. We want music for a vlog, Say you're a YouTube vlogger, and I want it to be hip-hop. You could sort by that, by those things. Oh, it looks like it gave me just one song. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that doesn't sound like hip-hop, but I guess that part of the song is. Wow, they really covered a lot of genres in that one. But yeah, that was... Oh, okay, let's go ahead and move this back down to any duration. Any tempo. And yeah, now we have like a much broader selection of songs to choose from. Let's go ahead and check. You could also sort by instrument, so let's go ahead and take off these filters right here. And say you just want something that has guitar, electric guitar. And yeah, there's songs that will have electric guitar. So as you can see, there's quite a few ways that you could filter through songs that you might like. And just one more thing before I continue with this video is I just want to show you guys what it's like when you do download a song. So I showed you guys when we were up here in my account and I had 2 songs in my cart and I checked them out and then it said I was emailed the song. So I went ahead, checked my email. I have this email right here from Artlist, and then if you look down here, you have the songs. You have the songs right here. This L stands for like the license. So if I were to click on that, just wait for it to load. All right, it just downloaded. And if you look here, here's my license for the song that I downloaded. If you see here, it says my name as like license owner. It says the name of the song, who it's by, and the license number, which I think is super cool. So you have that for your records in case you need it. You could also download a WAV or an MP3 version of the song, which I think is also pretty cool. So if you didn't know, WAVs are like the high quality versions of a digital track. So you click on that and it will download a WAV file. And then also if I want the MP3 version, go ahead, click on MP3 and it'll download an MP3 version of the song. So now that we went through the website and you have kind of an idea of how the whole website works and the music licensing thing works, I just want to go ahead and give you guys some slight criticisms that I do have about the website. So let's just go ahead and go to my collections tab on the website. And if you look here, I have quite a few playlists that I've created, and I feel like the website might be a little glitchy, or it could be that my browser is out of date, because my browser is definitely out of date. But I feel like it might be that the website's a little glitchy because a lot of the playlists where I have put songs in, it just did not save the songs. Like these 3 in a row, there's like no songs in there. All the songs that I put into those playlists are just gone, and I don't know why. Okay, this one does have songs. This one, nothing. 1 song. I know I had more than 1 song in that one. Like some of these are just completely empty. Like all the songs that I put in the playlist are just gone. And that's kind of a little weird. So I guess if you do find a song that you really like, just put it in your cart so you don't lose it. The other thing I want to talk about is just like, this is kind of like nitpicky, but this is just from like a design perspective and someone who has a background in like graphic design and has created websites before. These little arrows that you click on next to each playlist, I feel like they should be on the left side so that it's not like the buttons are just scattered all over the, like all ragged like that. I feel like these arrows should be on the left side so that they're all flush. I know that's kind of like a nitpicky thing, but I feel like it's kind of important. But I guess that's not a big deal. The next thing is that this sidebar, I feel like this sidebar is animated too slowly. Like, I don't even think it should be animated. I think it should just be, you click on the sidebar and it pops up instead of moving over slowly like that. I feel like it takes too long. It takes like 2 seconds for the bar to move over. It's just like, I wish it was just either faster or it just popped up when you clicked it. Am I focused on? Is the camera focused on me? I think it is. All right. I wish that there was a genre for either like chill hop or lo-fi, because at least for my videos, and I feel like a lot of YouTubers, lo-fi and chill hop are like genres that like a lot of people use for YouTube, and I think that would be a pretty good thing to have in here as well. And then my last criticism is that this bar down here, so say that you're like listening to a song, and then down here, you know, it pops up at the bottom of your screen down here. I wish that the folder button was also down here at the bottom of the screen, but as you can see, you only have the shopping cart star and the share button. And if you want to add that song to one of your collections or playlists or whatever, you have to like scroll back up and look for the song that you want to add, and then you can add it to the playlist. I feel like that's kind of like a little thing that I think would help out a lot if they had that. So kind of in conclusion of this website, guys, I guess my final review of this website is that I think it's a good buy. I like that you have the peace of mind that any music that you download from here, you have the peace of mind that you won't get flagged for copyright at that, and that it is royalty-free music that you can use on YouTube. I like that you're no longer going to need to scour the internet for good royalty-free music, because it might be easy to find royalty-free music for your videos on YouTube at least, but it might be hard to find good music that's also royalty-free. And Artlist is definitely going to help me out in the very near future. I'm going to use music from here for all my videos, most likely. And also, I like that it's for commercial use. You know, if you're a videographer or whatever, now you have music for commercial use. You don't have to worry about that either. And I think the price of $199 for a year is pretty affordable, because even if you wanted to only have it for 1 year, you could amass like a huge music library, and you might not have to worry about purchasing music for a long time. So like, even though you might only have your subscription for a year, you pay the $199 one time, you might have music that you could use for years to come, if you know what I'm saying. So I think that's actually pretty cool, and for $199, I think that's not bad at all. You know, you could even be like a filmmaker making like feature films or like commercials for TV. Like, you could use songs from Artlist in your projects. And I think if you're doing anything like that, you know, making wedding videos, like stuff like that, I think a subscription to something like Artlist would be well worth it, especially since, like, you know, in the time that you make like one project, that will have already paid for your yearly subscription on Artlist, and you never really have to worry about music again. When it comes down to it, like, even if you download 200 songs, like, you're only paying $1 for each song for something that could be commercially used and is royalty free. I think that's like awesome. As far as my criticisms went for the website, I feel like nothing was like a huge deal. Some of the stuff I was just kind of nitpicking at, but all in all, guys, I think the website's pretty well done. It has a modern feel. It serves a good purpose. I like the simplicity of it. I like how, you know, you pay your money, you don't have to worry about it. Like, you could download songs, they're yours to keep, they're yours to use. You don't have to worry about it. I think a lot of people have enough things on their mind than to be worrying about, am I allowed to use this song in this video? Can I use this for like commercial use? Did I use this song already in a previous project? Like, I feel like people have better things to worry about than those things, and I feel like with Artlist, you kind of have like no worries, I guess. So guys, I think that's pretty much it for my review of Artlist.io. If Artlist sounds like something that you might be interested in, make sure that you go down to the description below and click my referral link. Everyone that signs up through Artlist.io through my referral link, I should get a commission for those, so that would like help me out a lot. And also, if you like this video, or if this video helped you out at all, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and hit that like button. That would help me out so much. I would really appreciate it. And also, if you want to see more videos by me in the future, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, and also hit that bell notifications button so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace!